Okay, we'll see what we got. Okay, so we're in the bus and I turn this here cooler off, right? To get this video done. And it was 89 degrees at 8 o'clock this morning. So this video is for Udall's baby girl 1, mostly. She was a, oh, speaking of which, girl, since I got you on the phone, hope I don't take too much time doing this. Finding this. Here it is. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything I should hide on this or whatever, but everybody knows my address. I don't know. There's nothing on there. No. I'm seeing if it says everything. Yeah, okay. Girl, if it wasn't for you, you bought my tags for this year. Thank you very much. I'm going to make a list of contributors off of my PayPal and all that. And that's going to be a whole nother video. But let's do this one. That's not. Oh no. Let's move on. She asked about pants because I'm always in these pants, right? And this and that. And I don't know what to tell her. What size, something like that, right? Because in the bus here, right, I have gone through almost every brand, every style, every cut, every, you get my point. See if I can move up here and get in the picture, right? And when you say, what size pants are you? Well, in what country? And who's making them? And, right? And now, here's the thing, and the reason, let me explain this first. These are my pants, right? Because they're the only pants I can get to fit and function. So these are the only ones I have. I have other pants, but let me explain these right now. Now, the reason I kind of like these is because I can tie all my stuff to it. Notice the belt, because that's going to be another thing we're going to talk about in this video. And another general. There we go. I guess I need more line. I should have went the other way. How's that? Right. These are these super duper voodoo web belt. Man, no. Bad. They can hold things on, but if you got any kind of overhang, right, they will not bend, they will not give, they will not sweat into place. And now I see why everybody's gearbox has a couple of those that they thought, oh look, $8.99, and pecked it and put it and bought it and used it and said, this thing kind of sucks. It functions very well for what it does and saved me in the belt department, but it's a tough belt to deal with. You couldn't wear it in any hut situation, any Humpty Dumpty situation at all. It'd cut you in half. So anyway, and these pants, okay, now, cargo pockets, an absolute must. Doesn't have to be the color. Have a cargo pocket here, right? Now these are super, super long to where I have to take they can throw them down the cop shop and fold this under and tie the blouses right below my knees, and it blouses right at my boots. That's how long these are. Too long, yeah, but they do the job what I need to have done. And I'm going to look at this more because I realized about this pocket will turn upside down, and that's an even more of an advantage to actually blousing that high, you know. and you have your leg and all that exposed, all that. But that's why you always see me in my shorts, because if I get gussied up in this, it's like getting rock ready. And I should do that every day anyway, and I'm going to do that because it improves your attitude. I read that in a self-motivation class. Okay, and that's those. I got these way back in the day. Way overpaid for them because they were the only people that had them at where I was at. And they were what I dug out and found that fit and functioned. The reason I'm covering this in such an extent is the ones nowadays that are like this, are now expensive. You only can get these made in America. They're kind of pricey, $50 to $80 a pair, $60 if you shop. But I've found, going through these and age and all that, I'll put it to you this way, and why I'm like this when someone offers me this. If it's going to be the last time you're going to be able to buy pants, this is it. You ain't coming back. Right? What would you get within value and reason? See what I'm saying? That's how I'm handling everything I do these days. Well, I've had to do that my whole life, because every time I get a check in the mail, I say, dude, might be the last one. Every time I get one. That aside. So when I say, well, I go, well, I need these pants. They're $60 a piece for a pair of them. That'd last me a good 5 years to wear. That kind of thing, right? That's the only way you're going to get away with that and actually have something of value that was worth the effort you both put out to obtain this value for who you want to obtain it for, me and all that. Got it. Pants, right? I got all kinds of rustlers in this and that. They go weird after you wash them. They don't hit the bias of the cloth right, and you can't wear them really out and do function things. I'm cool, shit. Should have the radio on. I don't know why I don't, because So anyway, see, look it, I got, and I butchered them down. I know every piece and part and how these pants work. I'm telling you. Here's Mountaineer. Oh no, Silver Tab. Right? Every kind of pant. I got good 500 pounds in the silver shop for doing what I'm doing, which I'm going to get going on, because I got to get moving. I've had, anyway, let's do that. Let's move on to another thing that will explain it to you in more detail. And remember the belt thing. Hopefully I can get away with this. La, la, la. I know it's on. Guess I should have shut it off and put it back on. That'd have been cool. Oh, dude. Park my car right where does it show on my face? Yeah. Spotlight on my face. Nah. Dude, just do the vid. Okay. Example of the belt. I got this belt. The big store. I don't want to say the name. Right. I needed a belt. I said, dang, because I needed a belt. So I bought this one. It was super long, but that aside, but I mean, within weeks. And I had all these holes to choose from and all this stuff. So I didn't put the ass on it, like, I'm not that size, right? Because I don't really care. What size. Don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like my building. What is wrong with that boy today? So anyway, 12, 14 bucks. And I can usually get lucky and get about a year out of them. Not anymore. You know, I bought one just after this that I don't have. I think I put it somewhere where I was going to scarf the buckle. And even then I said, nah, dude. And I threw it all away. But online, there's this leather company. I'm trying to get out of the glare. Right? It's blazing me. And that sun's hot. And then I get it reflecting off a windshield. Yeah, it's cooking my brains here. Anyway. Guaranteed for life. This and that. And all the accessories. Yeah, I guess you got to go up from the belt itself. You got to buy the snaps, the buckles, or the rivets, the good buckle, this and that, right? It gets up to about $98, $99, $100. But that, opposed to 8 or 10 of these every couple of years, as opposed to failure in your belt is not an option. So it would look funny if I said, oh, if since you're buying, I'm going to get filet mignon, right? But in these instances, no. Because I've done the research, I've gone through life, I've gone through the stuff, right? So when I say, you know, that's a good buy right there, that's because I had put it right on the grill and in the fire and come back out. To whereas I know that will serve you, because I've been through this so many times. So, but when people say, oh my God, what a freeloader and this and that, people think, and I'm going, no, that would be if you want to help me out, right? Then this, because I've done research, you know, I've pined over it for months. They're like catalog. I quit getting them. I sit there and leaf through them and pine away, right? But that aside, that's the one. And if it, you know, oh, fear of it, fuck you. Sorry. Then thank you. See, that's where I wanted to explain that to you. And to people that want to help other people, if you want to help them, don't give them a cup of noodles, you know, because it won't. I don't know how that's... You see what I'm saying? Now I'm at a loss for words because I'm getting like a personal weird feeling in my guts. The potato's angry. Well, he's saying, dude, easy. Alright, but that explains that, see? Because I've been through so much stuff. I've seen all these things and gone over them time after time after time. So she's wondering why I don't tell her. You're wondering why I don't tell you that. I'm going, well, you know, if you see it and go, oh my God, what the hell is this problem with this guy? Damn, you know, I'm not a sugar mama. Yo, bitch. Right? It's just because I know quality in this and that. Anyway, I'm going to cut that off because I got another video to make in here in the night. And it's getting hot and I got to turn that cooler on. I think I'm going to take a bath. And we're going to have a sale. Yeah, we're going to have us a sale. Yard sale. Yeah, in the yard. All right. Not by your wits, not by your worries. Peace. Bye. Dude, where'd you go with that? 14 minutes.